Before you insulate your van, there is one mistake that can quietly destroy your van. Moisture gets trapped inside and wood absorbs it. The mold starts growing where you cannot see it. In this video I'm sealing all my plywood panels before insulation and building the interior panels step by step. I started by tracing the wall shapes on the plywood. I'm using the original wall panels as templates. This saves a lot of time and the guesswork, like which shapes go where. Every van has curves, so getting these shapes right now makes installation much easier. Then it's time to cut everything out. I'm using circular saw for straight lines and jigsaw for curves. This part takes time, but accuracy here means less problems when installing. After cutting, I double check measurements inside of the van. Small adjustment here makes sure everything fits tightly against the walls. Before installing anything, I seal the plywood. I'm using Supi Saunavaha. It's a wax and it's designed to protect wood from moisture and humidity. In the van, moisture is always present, and untreated wood can absorb it over time. That's why I'm coating the side that will face inside of the insulation. I do not have proper table yet, but I will make it on later, so rock wool bags will do the work for now. At this point I started having problems with my phone while filming. Quality and battery just aren't keeping up anymore, so I might upgrade my camera setup on some point. If you have any suggestions for good filming setup for van building, let me know. Like 5 minutes ago I just lost maybe 20 minutes of recordings and I did spill the Supi on my pants and on my boots. I did film that, but no, I didn't film that because my camera said nothing. Just close the video and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to throw the phone in the forest or maybe sledgehammer will do the work. Never play OnePlus again. Sorry OnePlus, but not sorry. It is what it is. Next step is adding the base fabric cloth to the panels. And I was first using a 3M spray glue for this, but then I realized it's really bad stuff because it cannot stick on the plywood and base cloth really well. So I did get a BISON's 2-component glue and that was very good. I had to move inside of the van because the glue needs to at least 7 degrees of Celsius to work properly. To make sure the fabric stays in place, I'm stapling it from the back. This gives a cleaner finish on the visible side and it keeps everything tight over time. For the window frame, I marked the shape directly on the plywood. I used ruler and actually biscuit box to get smooth corner. Not the most professional tool, but it works. Then I cut the shape with jigsaw, cleaned the edges with the angle grinder and wrap it with the same fabric. After that, I installed the frame into the van. Last step was cutting the opening into the wall panel. These parts need to be precise, so everything needs to be lined up clean. Once installed, it already starts to look like finished interior. Next, I will be moving on the wiring and installing the rock wool. And I will be testing if 50mm rock wool is actually enough for winter conditions.